I'm back to playing Minecraft. I tried to record a Planet Zoo video, where I actually spoke, and I didn't enjoy it at all, so I scrapped that idea, and I'm just going back to doing what I know I like. Um, 'Cause, like, I do enjoy making, like, the GTA videos, where I play with other people, that's fun, but this is what I like to do, I think. And I'm not gonna force myself to do something that I don't want to do because that's stupid. I am in control of the content that I make. And if Minecraft's what I want to play, Minecraft is what I'm going to play. You may notice I doubt you're coming back from an older video, but uh, I'm in a different world now. This is a world that I've been playing on solo, or not solo, but, well, yeah, solo, but I haven't been recording it is what I mean. And because of that, I've gotten a lot of stuff done off camera, but there's still more stuff that I want to get done, and that's why I'm not playing on my other world. There wasn't much more that I wanted to do. I mean, there were things I had to do, obviously, but nothing that I felt really inspired by, but I do have plans for this world. So I feel a lot more invested in recording it, so you'll have to pardon just being dropped into the middle of progress. You'll live. Yeah, I haven't felt all that inspired or motivated to record a video in a while. I think it's been a month since I uploaded my last one. I didn't feel like it, so I didn't do it. I tried to record that Planet Zoo video, and I just couldn't speak during it. It wasn't a very, like, there's something inherent about Minecraft that makes it like a very good talking game, where you can just talk about whatever while doing your stuff, and it doesn't necessarily get in the way of it, at least when it comes to, like, building and, like, mining like this. This is very easy to talk over. It's not that way in Planet Zoo, I'm gonna tell you that much. It really isn't. I found that it is difficult speaking to, like, a video, or, like, I guess you're kind of just speaking to nothing. Because for me, I find it a little difficult to speak naturally, or, like, to not sound stupid, or to not overthink what I'm saying. Like, I don't like saying hello at the start of videos. It feels very weird, and I can never do it naturally, so I think I'm just gonna stop doing it. You may notice this video has an abrupt start, and it'll probably also have an abrupt end. I'll give some clue that the video is going to end, because I hate when YouTubers just, like, cut their video randomly and you're like, huh, the video's over. Because I'm an artist, so I usually use videos as background noise. So when a YouTuber does that, I'm like, did the video end, or is this, like, a quiet part for, like, a joke? And then I have to leave and check, and sure enough, it's ended. I'm like, well, why didn't you say something? But in the end, that is just a nitpick, but I'll give some hint that a video is ending. But I'm not, it feels stupid to say hello, and it feels stupid to say goodbye. And I'm just not gonna do it anymore. If you're wondering what I've done in the past month, absolutely nothing. I still haven't even gotten my glasses. I had my appointment rescheduled because of a snowstorm, and then a bunch of shit happened, and I finally went and got everything sorted, and now I just need to go pick up the glasses. I plan on doing that tomorrow. Whoops. Even though it is late right now, it's 2 a.m. for me. I don't really know why I'm up. I probably should be asleep, but I'm not tired, so whatever. We're just gonna have to live with it, I guess. Anyway, I still haven't gotten glasses. I'm going to hopefully pick them up tomorrow. I mean, I kind of have to pick them up tomorrow. I think that's it. That's, like, actually happened since my last video. Well, I mean, like, major things have happened, like, general things. New Year's, it's 2025 now. The world didn't end, so that's good. I didn't do much on New Year's. I drank for the first time, and I didn't feel drunk at all. My cheeks got really hot, and that's about it. And that was it, actually. I watched Futurama with my mother, and then the year ended. and 2025 began, and then I went to bed. That's about it. Christmas was fine. Christmas was as average as it could be for an adult, I suppose. Well, probably not as average for an adult, because I did actually spend it with my mother, but, you know, average enough. This past week or so, a little over a week, has been a little rough on me. I don't want to talk about it too much, because that's kind of stupid, but also it's my video. I can speak about whatever I want to speak about. I've had, like, really bad mood swings, like, probably the worst I've had in a while, because normally I get, like, a rest day in between. I have not gotten a rest day from my mood swings. Every single day I've had an episode of mood swings, and it's just made everything pretty miserable, because you never know when your brain's just gonna be like, yeah, no, we're upset over nothing, and then your brain has to, find something to justify why you're upset, so then you will nitpick every part of your life, and you'll become whiny and annoying and whatever. So I'm sure that hasn't been a pleasant time for the people that I interact with. And excuse me, what? Okay, anyway. But yeah, it's been a little rough, but I guess it could be worse. Like, there could actually be things going on that is horrible. I mean, there's some stressful things, like, I'm probably going to be moving back in with my mother, just for ease and financial stability. It's probably the best choice. But I do have to figure out what I'm going to do with my cat. I'm going to see if I can get my mother's cat and my cats to, like, be able to tolerate being around each other, but if not, I don't know what I'm going to do. That's a little stressful, but that hasn't happened yet, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But currently, in this moment, I am fine. And it's not too bad, but it still gets rough sometimes, This is probably not going to sound interesting to anyone else but me, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. So as I stated before, I am an artist, so I do art and I make characters, and that's what I spend a lot of my time doing because that's my only hobby besides gaming. But gaming's such an average hobby. I should make more than one pick. Gaming's such an average hobby that, like, can you even really call it a hobby? Fucking anyone's a gamer. They can pick up a controller and hold it. But like I said, I make characters and I engage with people that do on, like, a daily basis at least. At least in my free time, I will engage with one person like that. And I found out recently that there's this guy going around and, quote unquote, their words, not mine, borrowing characters. They're committing theft. But they're going about it in a very interesting way, and I find the person to be very interesting. Now, they're gross. I think they're a troll, and I'm not going to go into too much detail on, like, why they're gross, but trust me, they are. But like I said, I also believe they're a troll. I don't think they're serious, and I think the way they go about stealing these characters is very interesting. They've made a document that is public. Anyone can see it. And I'm not going to name drop anyone, and I'm not going to link anything, because I think that giving this person, like, direct attention, like, actually pointing people in their direction isn't a good thing. Because that's obviously what they want. They have, like, in the Google Doc, like, just in between characters and stuff, like, the majority of it isn't even stolen characters. It's just, like, people talking about them and then them responding to it. So obviously they feed off of attention. They like it. And all of the characters have credit. Now, not all of them are, like, some of them don't. Like, they'll say, I forgot who was the original owner or whatever. But they will credit who they steal. And I just find that really interesting. Because I'm used to OC thieves, being sneaky about it, claiming they made the character or whatever. This person isn't like that. So that's why I think they're a troll, because if they were a genuine OC thief, they wouldn't, credit people. They would be more nonchalant about it. Anyway, so the website that all the characters are getting stolen from is called Toy House, which you probably don't know what it is if you're watching this, but it's just like a mass character storage website, pretty much. I think some people use it for roleplay. I don't. I just use it to actually have a place to upload my art, because otherwise I don't. And a lot of people are privating their characters so they can't be stolen, and I'm not going to, because I don't really care if they stole my characters, because they're a troll. They're not doing it seriously. They're not profiting off of them. They're not taking full ownership of them. They're crediting people. And like I said, I think they're a troll, so I'm not going to really care all that much if they do. But I just think they're a very interesting person for the way they're going about all of this, because it definitely isn't, like, the normal way to steal characters. It's very interesting. So yeah, I hope anyone who watches this video had a good Christmas and a good New Year's and a good whatever the hell they celebrate. I'm going to say this, and I might jinx this year for you too, and I'm not sorry if I do, because if I'm gonna jinx it for me, I'm gonna jinx it for as many people as I possibly can. But I have a good feeling about this year. I genuinely do, and I don't normally get that, because, like, it's another year. It's gonna be the same shit, just a different number before it. But I do have a good feeling about this year. We might get GTA 6 this year. I don't think we will, but the only reason I'm telling myself that is because if we do, then I'll be extra happy. Even if I can't play it, because I'm not gonna spend a fuck ton of money on a PS5, and I don't think my computer will be able to play it even when it comes to PC, but whatever. That's Rockstar for you. We're gonna have to wait. Hopefully not too long, but who knows. But we might get GTA 6 this year, which would be pretty cool. The only thing about that is that the community has kind of lost its mind, because it's been over a year since we got the first trailer. There's been no information from Rockstar. We've heard... I might be a little paranoid. Did I hear an extra set of footsteps? Okay. Is this video turning into an ARG or something? What the fuck? Anyway, we haven't heard any information from Rockstar. Rockstar's just been focusing on GTA Online, and probably prepping the game behind the scenes, obviously. And the GTA community has kind of lost its mind. First it was, like, the moon phase. They were going off of, like, phases of the moon in GTA Online, like, promotional art. I don't fully know. I never watched a video on what it was fully about. I just have, like, a vague idea from jokes. That's weird. And people were convinced that a trailer was gonna drop, I guess whenever the moon hit that cycle. I don't know. And then there was a number 27. 27 started appearing everywhere in Rockstar material. Not everywhere, but enough to where humans begin to recognize a pattern, you know, as humans do. And people assumed that on the 27th of December we would get a trailer, we would get an announcement, we would get something from Rockstar. We didn't, obviously. So the community's kind of lost its mind. I don't know if it's moved on to, like, a new thing. I kind of hope it does, because it's entertaining to watch. I watched one video relating to, like, so it's the concept was, like, it's 2025 now, what's happening with GTA 6? And I think that the guy said, if I remember correctly, the guy said that his estimate would be we would get a trailer in February, late-ish February, because Rockstar's going to need a couple months to do marketing. So it's probably going to be around then when we get the second trailer. I don't know about this, because, like, here's the thing. If GTA 6 were to come out in, like, late fall to December, that's going to be a very short time frame to do advertising, I think. Now, I'm not, like, an advertising nut. I don't know, like, what's good, what's bad. I don't know how many months you need of advertising. I don't know when's the most optimal time to release a game, other than, like, around the holidays. Or any product for that matter. But I do think that they're, like, because did Red Dead Redemption 2's first trailer and the second trailer have this big of a gap? I don't think it did. There is definitely behind-the-scene issues. I believe that there has been, like, stuff published, or at least people saying that they think, or saying that they know, like, insiders and stuff. Tez 2 or something, I don't know his name. saying that there are issues behind the scenes, and I'm sure there are because it's Rockstar. And Rockstar, when Red Dead Redemption 2 was being developed, had a really bad crunch culture, and like employees were basically being tortured to make games. And since then, they've supposedly taken strides to fix it, and I believe that they have, because GTA 6 is still in progress. I'm sure if crunch culture still existed, hey Iron, that the game we wouldn't even got the game would be out by now, and okay, and it would have taken a toll on many employees. So I'm sure that they have fixed their culture, and if that is actually what happened, I'm very proud because I'm sure a lot of game companies just wouldn't. It sucks that it was there to begin with, of course. Um, it shouldn't have never been the case, but you can't really go back and change that. All you can do is just try to work for a better tomorrow, I suppose. But like, there's no more crunch culture, which means the game's going to take longer to be released. And this may, include like issues behind the scenes. Something goes wrong, you can't just like quickly push people and like force people to finish it right away. You can't do that anymore. So it's going to take longer, and that's why I think that the chances of having had like delays behind the scenes is actually true, and that's why I don't think it's going to come out this year, because I think this is a very short time frame to you know market a game. But I guess in a sense, like, yeah, they're gonna need to market their game. That's just like without a shadow of a doubt what they're going to have to do. But like also it's GTA 6, right? Everyone knows about GTA 6, like everyone. Even if you don't know about GTA 6, you will when it comes out because it will be that massive of a thing. So if everyone knows about GTA, then maybe it doesn't need as much marketing as, say, Red Dead Redemption 2 needed. Because like Red Dead Redemption was definitely a big game, but it wasn't as big as GTA, obviously. So of course, maybe it won't need as much marketing because the game is going to fucking blow up regardless. Another thing that I've seen floating around that I'll be completely honest with you, I haven't watched too many videos on, is Minecraft 2. Now, I find it funny for a couple of reasons, but basically, to my knowledge, Notch released a post saying, like, quote unquote, so I basically announced Minecraft 2 or whatever. And the internet's kind of freaking out about it. I haven't, like I said, I haven't paid too much mind to it because I've had other things to think about. Do I actually think that there's going to be a quote unquote Minecraft 2? No, obviously not. Obviously not. Notch doesn't own Minecraft anymore. So he can't make a Minecraft 2, but he can make a game. And I think maybe that's what he means. If he is going to actually like develop and publish a game, he probably means like, hey, I'm working on a game. And because I'm making it, therefore it's a spiritual successor to Minecraft 2, no matter what's in it. It's going to be a spiritual successor. Anyway, that's the vibe that I got. Now, obviously, I have not read the entire post. I probably could actually bring it up real quick. Let me see. Okay, do we have like a screenshot? No, we don't. Okay. I need Notch. There you are, Notch. He didn't delete the post, right? The new game I'm passionately working on is set to be a traditional roguelike. Okay, so that's from January 1st. You can do this sooner. Okay, I see. Uh, but then I got to thinking maybe there be okay, so so an actual spiritual successor, not just a generic game. Okay, I see. I don't know where everything else is. Like I said, I have no idea. I can't find the actual posts that people were talking about. But it's interesting regardless. I'm not going to uh put much thought into it because like why would I? it's, you know, whatever. I think it's interesting, the internet's reaction to it, but it's not worth my time to think about constantly, you know? It really isn't. I guess before I end the video, which probably won't be that soon, I've only been recording for like 20 some minutes, I'll show you around. So, let's see what time it is outside. It's daytime, okay. So, I found this really neat, excuse me, I found this really neat little spot where, like, there's this water bit over there, this split down the middle between these two, whatever the hell you'd call these, hills, mountains, whatever. Snow there, snow there. I really like this spot. This is my house. The roof isn't finished yet. I have a dog here. I named the, hang on, wait, I named the dog something Christmas related. Yule. I named the dog Yule. I don't have a name tag, so I haven't actually named it, but this is my house. You can come in here or up here, which leads directly into the bedroom. Oh, that's a skeleton. Hello there, skeleton. Let's go take care of that. But yeah, I really like this spot. I like it more than my other world. I still have all my texture packs installed because, God forbid, playing without them. But yeah, you can come up into here, into the house. My bed. I only have one because I didn't have sheep. Now I do have sheep, but I haven't bothered to make a second bed, so. And then you have the basement, which you've already seen. That's where I'm building an actual storage. This is my temporary storage for now. And then you come here, and then you can go down. I do have some new mods since the last video. Those are custom ladders. This is my horse. I think I named it, but I don't remember the name. So that's nice. This is going to be a, like, fishing dock slash, boat dock, I guess, but it isn't finished yet. A small little pumpkin and melon farm that I haven't really been tending to. And up here is my old pens for my animals, this wheat farm, and then over here we have this, which isn't finished yet. I struggled really hard to make this, and I did have a couple of breakdowns while making it. I'm mentally stable. But I do like it. So this is like my little farm area. If you guys escape, I swear to God. There's my chicken, sheep, cows. That's about it that I have built so far. My plan is to create a bridge from there to here, to make traversal easier, and then I'm gonna clear this land and build stuff over there. And I need to finish my basement. That as well. Which is why I said that I think this world's really good for, you know, yapping, because I can build, and I can chop, and I can do things that actually occupy me while I speak. Over here, I believe, is my zombie spawner. I didn't label them, so I don't fully remember, but I should have a zombie spawner down here. This is gonna take a while to get down. I need to break all these blocks so I can get down quicker. Then we go down, right? Yeah, okay. This is gonna be a little loud. I'll have to turn down the volume. But yeah, here's a zombie spawner. Did a glow squid spawn in my... Oh, it did. Okay. That's fun. I didn't know that could happen. My friend helped me do the sorting system, in a sense. I guess make it more aesthetically pleasing. I can't remember if there was, like, a reason to it or not. Ow. Okay, I guess the babies can hit me. I'm gonna have to stop doing this because I can't hear what I'm saying. Okay. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. I have a skeleton spawner down here. And also 2 amethyst geodes. I worked on this because during New Year's I had hooked up my laptop to my mother's TV. And we watched TV through it, and we watched, she watched me play Minecraft. And draw. And I drew, well, it's a long story. I worked on the geode while sitting with her, but okay, this is the second one. The first one's there. I never remember where it is because it's not very intuitive. Oh, of where it is because the way it's built. But this one is. I cleared out some of it, but not all of it, as you can tell. Love the noise the blocks make. But yeah, I would love to get back into like recording and playing games again, because I mean I haven't felt too motivated, but now I do. Maybe I'll even record a little bit in my 1.4.3 I think world. I have an older world basically. Are any gonna spawn? Okay. This one isn't very effective. I'm gonna have to light up some areas, I think. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I would like to start doing this a little bit again, because this is somewhat fun. I think here is where the other geode is. No, here isn't where the other geode is. Okay, whatever. Maybe it's over here. No, it wouldn't be, would it? No. Can I run, please? Thank you. Yeah, here it is. Hang on. Here is the other geode. This one I didn't do much work on, because this is around when I stopped playing. If you're wondering if I'm ever going to go back to the old world, no. I just don't enjoy playing on it. It just really isn't fun to me. As much as it is fun to like start a world and record the whole process, I like this because I can start and stop whenever I want. It's not like a quote-unquote series. This is just like, I will record when I feel like it, and if I want to play and I don't feel like recording, then I don't have to record. And you can just pick up, you know, you don't have to have the context for everything that's going on. It also gives me something to do. I can show off all the progress I've made since the last video. And, you know, I don't do this professionally, and I don't ever want to. So, because of that, I have the privilege that I can do whatever I want. I can make videos however I want. I don't have to do, I don't have to do what's most optimal. I don't have to, do what's gonna get me the most views or do what's gonna get me the most income. I can just do whatever and have fun, and hopefully the few people that stumble upon my videos can enjoy them. Or hate them, honestly. Go right for it. Especially my Planet Zoo videos. They're very much for me. I'm horrible at building in that game. I'm horrible at most things in that game. I just like looking at the silly animals. You know, if you know me, it makes sense. So it's not like I'm not good at building, so that isn't where the enjoyment for people watching it would come from. But I don't have to worry about people enjoying it because that doesn't matter in the end, you know. Not everything has to be optimized for like, actually nothing has to be optimized for the most entertainment or whatever. Because the only people that I'm pleasing is me and my one friend, and now maybe another friend because he's started watching my videos, but I don't know if he's gonna take the time to watch the Minecraft ones. I'm sure he will tell me. But those people are the only people whose opinions matter, and even then they don't matter that much, because like if they tell me to do something that I don't want to do, I'm not gonna fucking do it, you know? Like, no, obviously not. So I think I'm going to end the video here, after putting all this stuff away, as I am, in a sense, out of ideas of what to speak on. But thank you for watching if you have. I do appreciate it. And yeah.